Now, I've been buying AM, FM, shortwave, weather band type emergency radios for years. Started about 2004. Ham radios. It's just a hobby of mine. But I only use 3 radios at this point. And each radio has a specific purpose, and I'll share that with you. Now, you don't need several radios to be adequately prepared for an emergency. Just one good radio is all it takes. So I'm hoping that this video will help you kind of narrow it down and figure out what kind of radio you might want. Now, this is my RunningSnail MD-088 AM/FM weather band 2000 milliamp hour battery radio. Now, I store this in my bug out bag. There's 3 things I like about this radio that make it perfect for my bug out bag. First is the price. It's the least expensive radio I have. I don't want to spend a lot on a radio and then put it in my bug out bag and never see it again. The second reason is it has a micro USB port in addition to solar and crank. The radio I used to have is this one right here. This has been discontinued. The only way I can charge this is by solar and crank. So that's why I bought the new radio. The third reason is only 8 ounces. It's the lightest radio I have. And I think that's important if you're going to be packing it. Has a flashlight, has a port so you can charge your cell phone with it. Now, there are a few things I don't care for. One is the build quality. It doesn't seem like it's a high quality build radio. I would never use this for my emergency home use radio. I don't care for the display so much. It's pretty small, even compared to the radio I used before this one. That radio has a larger display and easier to read. The knobs on this radio are pretty low, a little bit difficult to turn, whereas my old radio had knobs that are raised up a little higher, easier to use. Now, this is my Raynic CR1009 Pro AM/FM weather band and shortwave 5000 milliamp hour battery radio. They also make a non-digital one called the same thing, but without the word Pro. Now, I prefer digital because I prefer to scan to my frequencies or channels. All I have to do is, in increments, I could just press the button until I get to the channel, or I can press it and hold it and then scan to whatever channel I want. And the other type of radio where you have to dial in, it doesn't seem to be quite as accurate. Now, I keep this radio in our closet readily available for 2 reasons. If there's a power outage and it's long enough and the rechargeable battery runs out of power, I have a hand crank here I can use to charge it, or my solar panel, which happens to be the tilt type, and I like that. Or I can just use AAA batteries. It also comes with an AC adapter. The second reason is for storm events. If there's a storm approaching, what we'll do is we'll take the radio out and then push this button right here, and if there's a weather alert, a siren will blast, and we'll find out what type of weather event we're looking at here. It has a reading lamp and flashlight and an SOS button that is very loud, and you can charge your cell phone with it. This is my Midland ER310 AM/FM weather band 2600 milliamp hour battery radio. We use it when we go camping or travel. It feels and looks very well built. It's solid. The plastic seems very strong, and the front is even metal. It has similar features as the Raynic CR1009 Pro. Both radios have rechargeable batteries, of course, but the Midland battery is replaceable, and that's a huge plus. You can also add AA batteries here. You can use the hand crank to charge the rechargeable battery, or you can use the solar panel, or the micro USB port here on the side. It does not have the SOS feature or a reading light like the Raynic, but it does have a flashlight. The solar panel doesn't tilt up like the Raynic, and there's no shortwave. And of course, it has a weather alert button like the Raynic. As of today, the Midland is $24 more than the Raynic on Amazon. Well, I ran the radios until I brought down the battery to a point where they would no longer work. So now I'm going to use their attached solar panels to charge them for a period of about 4 hours. Then I'll turn the radios on to find out how long it takes before running out of power again. Now you can already see how convenient it is to have a little solar panel be able to pivot. I have to prop these up. Okay, I just finished charging the radios, and they've been running for about an hour now. I'll check back when they stop working. Well, all 3 radios finally stopped playing. The RunningSnail ran for 1 hour and 15 minutes. The Raynic ran for 1 hour and 25 minutes. And the Midland ran for 3 hours. Now, I did this test 4 days ago because I got those same results. I thought I did something wrong in the test. But it's probably because the Midland has a superior rechargeable battery. It could be the mechanism used to charge the battery, and having a larger solar panel plays a big role in that as well. There are a few variables you need to be aware of in this test I did. It's October, it's fall. It's not going to charge as fast as it will in the summer, charge a little bit faster than the winter time. It also is very cloudy. It was very cloudy today during the test. I couldn't even see the sun at times. And it's difficult to aim the panel directly at the sun. You have to pretty much guess, because I'm not going to look at the sun to line it up. This is not scientific at all. This is just to give you some idea how well these radios charge and to compare the radios with each other. Well, now that I ran the radios again to the point where they no longer work, I'm going to use the hand crank on each radio for a period of 3 minutes, and then I'll turn the radio on and find out how long they last. Okay, so the radios have been running for about 3 minutes now. I'll check back when they stop running. Well, the radios finally stopped playing. The RunningSnail ran for 20 minutes, the Raynic ran for 23 minutes, and Midland ran 47 minutes, which isn't surprising based on the other test. It has nothing to do with the solar panel, so it's more than likely the charging mechanism and the quality of that rechargeable battery. A severe thunderstorm came through North Texas last night, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to show you how the weather alert system works. So I pressed the WX alert button on the radios and then let the radios sit, just in case a weather alert was received. And not surprisingly, an alert was received.
Warning for Southern Collin County in north central Texas. Southern Hunt County in north central Texas until 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:57 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Doppler radar and autonomous indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area.
Well, because the Midland performed so well, the way it charged with the solar and charged by cranking it and performs so well in every other way, and I had no idea before I did this video how well it would perform like that. We made some changes. The Raynic now is going to be in a Faraday cage as a backup for this radio, and we'll basically use this for everything else except the bug out bag. We keep that little radio in the other one in there, but this will be for camping just like we always have, and in travel. But now we're going to be storing it in the closet in our room and use it for power outages and weather events. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful to you. If you enjoyed it, please like it and share it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.